Konnichiwa, and welcome to episode 60 of the Leadership Japan series. I'm your host in Tokyo, Dr. Greg Story, president of Dale Carnegie Training Japan, and much more importantly, you are a student of leadership highly motivated to be the best in your business field. If you enjoy the program, then you might consider subscribing on iTunes and leaving a review. We'd love to hear what you think about the series. Also, if you'd like your own access to 102 years of the accumulated wisdom of Dale Carnegie Training through, and these are all free, white papers, guidebooks, reports, training videos, blogs, newsletters, course information, plus much more, then go to japan.dalecarnegie.com. Today we are going to look at developing your personal leadership. Job descriptions, performance reviews, incentive schemes, recognition programs are often box-ticking activities in organizations, which often lead nowhere. Overviewing these various systems and their execution may make the managers feel like they are earning their keep, but are they really contributing all that much to the required outcomes? Counting what the heads do and getting those heads to think are different challenges, and the latter necessitates cultivating people. Cultivating people is the new black for managers, as they must move up and into leadership. So what is the difference between being a manager and a leader? Leadership is all about creating environments that influence others to achieve the group goals, because people will willingly support a world they create. Management is the creation, implementation, and monitoring of processes. People will willingly comply with a process that helps them succeed. Moving forward means designating the next level of achievement. In a busy life with a deluge of emails every day, spiced up with endless dreary meetings, we can sometimes forget what is the point to all of this, as we are totally consumed with activity. We need to set the vision for the team of where we want to be and what is the next level for us. It must be concrete, clear, and well communicated. I ran across one the other day. Delivering extraordinary customer experiences. Rather ambiguous. You could be delivering extraordinarily bad experiences to your customers. A bit more clarity needed back at HQ by the look of that one. It raises the point, though, that clarity in the communication is key if you want to get people behind your direction. Don't kid yourself. Semantics matter. So, where possible, get buy-in to the vision such that it is a shared process. This may be difficult when the vision is lofting down from on high, but there are always sub-visions for the work group that can take to a further concrete stage, or which further clarify the main message for the reality facing the team. With a successfully shared vision, the troops cease seeing their role as robotic task completion and switch to results completion. How about down at your shop? Is there a shared vision or shared subdivision? Are the team focused on planning by numbers or on producing a group triumph? Do they know what the designation is for the next level? We ask people to step up, but it also asks them to take on risks of the new or the different. The outcomes must be totally defined and clear, and the team must buy into achieving them in order to step out of their current mode and take on the risks of the unknown. There be dragons is a strong gravitational pull away from innovation or anything shiny and new. It must be countered by you, the leader. Leadership begins to include self-leadership when we have buy-in and clarity, because it allows the team to be more self-directed, handling their available resources without the need for micromanagement. We can all quote the buzzwords such as empowerment, empowered behaviour, etc., but actually realising it is another matter. The poor communication skills of those in charge is often the breakdown point. The vision statement, penned by the CEO, goes up on the wall in a nice frame on expensive paper, safely protected behind glass, and there for all to completely ignore from now on. No, it has to live. If your people can't quote the vision on demand from memory, you are not even on the first rung to having a real vision. It is not a one-shot pronouncement and move on affair. It always amazes me how often you have to keep telling the team the same thing for it to really permeate. It just points up the fact we are competing with a whole bunch of other stuff for the real estate of cluttered minds. When you ask senior executives to identify the most significant personal characteristic needed by management, they will dutifully trot out the ability to work with people. Take a look at the expense line in your P&L. People are a huge component. Yet, so many leaders are woeful communicators. They are often promoted into positions of accountability on the basis they count. They are insular, brainy, technical experts. They are CFOs who can't grow but can watch the bottom line like a legend. They are the idiosyncratic salesperson who does it my way but can't teach it to anyone else. We need to teach these smart people how to be people smart. It is a different attitude and skill set. The executive decisions get carried out by people, but how much time does your leadership team spend building your people as opposed to issuing directives, giving orders, providing technical guidance, etc., etc., etc.? These activities are all about the how and zero on the why. Time to start on some personal leadership, strongly communicating the why and getting the team to create a shared vision of your organization's better and brighter future. Thank you for joining the Leadership Japan series. If you found the program useful, then please consider subscribing on iTunes and leaving a review. Remember, we have free white papers, guidebooks, training videos, blogs, newsletters, course information, etc., etc., etc. And to find that, please go to japan.dalecarnegie.com.